Welcome back, people, to my weekly vlog. I first wanted to say thank you to those who have reached out about the previous vlogs. I really appreciate your comments. But today's an interesting one because I am starting this vlog a whole day before finishing the Taylor Swift vlog that you would have seen last week. And the reason for that is we've got some pretty cool stuff that's happening today that I didn't need to include in that one. So let's get started. Here we go. Look what has just returned from the framers. Not only is there Chris, but there is this picture, which is our Kylie Minogue lithograph, which we bought in Vegas. You can check that out in episode 1. And then we also went to get it framed in episode 3. You can check that one out too. But I haven't seen this yet, and Chris is about to unveil it and rotate it. So here we go. Don't drop it. Ah! Look how beautiful this is. It's huge. Look at that. And we've used museum glass again, so it's, what is it, 90% protected? 99% UV protected. It also has very low reflection. And still signed by Kylie, which is awesome. How beautiful is this frame? Now, what do we need? We just need like a speakeasy or something, don't we?
Yeah,
for it to hang nicely.
Yeah,
It actually looks really nice. Just there, if you just hold it there forever, it looks really good there. How beautiful is that? Now we just have to find a perfect home for her. She's so stunning. Speaking of Kylie's, we are on our way to our dear friends Kylie and Lance's place because it was Kylie's birthday during the week and we are catching up to celebrate. And we've got a little bit of a surprise for her. We are taking them out to Groundhog Day, the musical, tonight. And she has no idea, and we're just going to have to play dumb, aren't we, when we arrive?
That's it.
We're just going to say we forgot the present. Oops. Oops. Ready?
Yay!
Happy birthday celebrations!
And happy job!
And happy job! Yay! Well, since you already know what's going on, here's your present. All these videos of Chris's butt. What do you think?
Freaking awesome.
Amazing.
Ask Dave what she thinks.
What do you think?
It was really good, but I'm really tired.
Really tired. It's snowing! Yay! It's snowing! Yay! Sorry, that's not going on anything. Today is Sunday and it's Taylor Swift Day! Woo!
Yay! TT Day!
So we've just arrived at the MCG, which you saw in our video last week, just here. So check that out and I'll continue with this week's vlog. Good morning. We just had a not so healthy breakfast at the Grand Hyatt Hotel and we're just checking out. And we had a pretty awesome weekend. It's been lovely, but now it's back to reality. Okay, this week has been a killer and it's only Wednesday. Today has been so full on with school teaching at home, freaking pimple. And tonight I'm still working on the Taylor Swift vlog that comes out on Sunday, which you will have already seen. And I'm tired. Tomorrow I've got another full day at school, and Friday I've got a full day of teaching here before we're off to Pink at Marvel Stadium in Melbourne. And we just so happen that Kylie and Lance, our friends, are there as well. So we're catching up with them and probably staying at their place that night. And then the next day, all four of us are off to see Much Ado About Nothing. But let's get on to this Taylor Swift video. Okay, so I use Final Cut Pro to edit my vlogs. So originally, when I first started, was doing it on my phone, but I'm finding this way quicker. But as you can see, I'm still working on the Taylor Swift video, and we recorded, that's Chris and I recorded 1.5 hours worth of footage that I'm trying to get down to 3 minutes 16, which happens to be the length of one of the songs I'm going to use as the live audio from behind. But let's get to it. And we're in the car again, off to Kylie and Lance's again. Same week, different day. Crazy. Oh no, it's not the same week. It's still technically been less than a week.
It is, yes.
But today we're seeing Pink. And also then, obviously, with that Pink. Cheers!
Is it ticket take or ticket master?
To the left, to the left. Woo! We're off to our Diamond Experience.
Diamond Experience.
Diamond Experience. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's only the start. It's only the start. I promise. I've only had one martini and one
Trevor.
cruiser, and that's it. I promise. VIP. Well, apparently we are even more VIP than VIP. We have gone to the wrong line, so now we have to walk around half the stadium to get to our VIP.
Just, you know that email that we got that said next to the 7 Cafe?
Oh,
That's the one there.
I don't remember that. 3 entries later, we finally found the VIP experience at the Diamond.
The pink one.
It's the pink one. We should have guessed that. And this is where we get our exclusive VIP photo. It's not even real pink. Share the hands. we are heading back from Kylie and Lance's after seeing Pink last night with them. And what do you think? What do you think of the show and the whole experience?
Amazing. Our seats were a bit terrible, but
Yep.
the whole experience was awesome.
It was great,
Loved
wasn't
the
it?
show.
Yeah, we sat too far away for VIP, but all the ground seats weren't seats. They were general admission standing. And at the time of buying the tickets, I didn't think that's what I wanted to do, but we were well and truly way too far away to really get to see her very much. There was a lot of screen watching, but yeah, she was amazing as always, wasn't she?
One thing I really loved was the VIP party. It was really entertaining. They had roaming actors and all sorts of really cool things. Lots of the food was great, the drinks were unlimited, and we had a great time.
Yeah, absolutely. And now we are heading home to have a shower and a nap, and then we're heading out again tonight with them. We are at the supermarket because we need to get supplies for tonight. What are we doing tonight, Chris?
Off to see Much Ado About Nothing.
By Melbourne Shakespeare Company. And they're doing it in the park, and they're sort of changing it up. They're using sort of a 60s theme and using songs like from Dusty Springfield, I think.
That's it.
And so that should be interesting. What do we need to get? What are we getting?
Getting some picnic stuff. So
Such as
plates
this.
and
I
stuff.
think we're in the wrong aisle for that.
Probably.
Yes, I don't know if we need washing liquid for that. Let's find where we need to go. I reckon these still.
Yeah, these
And then I'm not recording. So we need to get some chocolates for later snacks. Yes! We found the favourites and they are on our first special! Yum 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 yum. Oh, and have to get the box down there.
520.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Good afternoon, Gerard. How can I help you?
I was just hoping to get 2 whole chickens cut into 8s.
Oh, you're so funny.
Pretending.
And now we're going to get the most important thing, some
Sparkling.
sparkling. And yesterday we got one of the people who work here to put some secret stash away for us in the fridge because their main fridge was broken. Here we go, 3 bottles of George, ready to go. Oh, not in the video. There we go. Shakespeare in the Park with Melbourne Shakespeare Company. Wasn't our DD driver really
It
friendly?
was lovely.
Yes.
Steve was his name.
Steve, yeah, he was
Holden
really good.
Pastor.
I don't think I did any video in there, so
No.
but yeah, we didn't drive tonight, of course. Of course.
Of course.
We are the only people here so far. You gonna do your hair flick like I did in the last video? Show me, flick your hair. Beautiful. Hello!
We've got 3 people.
Oh no, thank you. I do that all the time, Ava. All the time. I'm really bad at it. How are you getting in that? So you're all good?
Oh, it's really comfy.
It is, it's really good.
4 hours since I've had the
Cheers! I know, I got it right. Thanks, Ava.
Holly and Lance Week.
Yeah.
It's a landscape.
It's a landscape. Yes, and I'm wearing my Lance pants.
Does Lance dance?
Lance dance. Oh, yes. Woo. On that note, bye-bye, and I'll see you next week. Like and subscribe. Woo. Woo.